So that's gonna wrap up our NBA predictions. Now we have. Do you have it up?
Yeah, I got it up.
Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and transition to Jules' laptop. I mean, hope you don't see nothing explicit on there. But
Wait a minute. Hey.
but
I already started the list for y'all.
Yeah, from the trash tier.
I got the Knicks as a championship contender. Obviously, that's spoken for. But trash. You know what I'm saying? The only two teams I got is Pelicans, Thunder. Even though I just praising the Thunder like crazy, but fuck y'all. We can start it off though. I'll clear these teams out of here, and we'll start just left from right. So I'll say the name. You guys tell me. We can, I guess, debate about it. We got the Mavericks.
Playing.
They're gonna be what's that second tier?
Playoff team.
What's that third tier?
Playing. So championship, playing.
You know what?
Playing.
I'm gonna say playoffs. I say they're a playoff team. It's just, I feel like they got better. You got another year with Kyrie and Luka under your belt, and I think Derek Lively is gonna be. I mean, he has no choice but to be a huge contributor season one.
Yeah, hopefully.
Literally. So
you're right.
I got them. I got them making playoffs.
I'm gonna agree with Damian. I'm gonna say playing team. The West is so stacked. It's probably like a 2-3 win difference between that Thunder. Like I said, where I got the Thunder or at the Mavericks. So I mean, 3 wins could be like 5-6 standings. So I'm gonna say playing. So a consensus will be playing, but they could definitely win their playing to be a playoff team.
Yeah, exactly.
Next up we got the Hawks.
Below average.
I think it's like they got a full year. I think Quinn Snyder's a great coach.
I don't like how that team's built.
That's how I'm looking at it. Quinn Snyder's a great
Quinn
coach.
Snyder's a
I
great-
think
I think
they
they
can sneak in to play in.
That's what I'm saying. Playing that's literally where I have to end it at. He's a great coach, so I gotta go playing.
I love Quinn Snyder, man. I just hate how that team is constructed so bad.
I'm gonna say playing though. I don't think the East is that strong, and I do. I mean, I still like Trae Young. I still like DeJounte Murray. It's tough. They're not a good team for sure. They're not. But the East is just like the Hornets are taking shots right now. The Bulls are gonna be depleted very soon. So teams like that, you got some easy ones coming up. Even the Raptors are getting kind of fucking shaky. Next up, we got the Heat.
Playoff team.
Yeah, I think
they're still a playoff team.
Yeah. They were playing last year. They shouldn't have been. They were pretty awful.
As long as Eric Spoelstra's coaching that team and they still got Butler, they're going to be a playoff team.
Next up, Thunder.
Playoff team.
Playoff
team, yeah. Nets.
Playing.
I'm gonna say playoff.
Yeah, I like playoff.
I think they'll be in the playoffs.
I think Ben Simmons just has to. Ben Simmons has to be average at some point.
I know why you're saying playing though, because they were god awful at the end of the season.
Yeah, it's
they
like
were bad.
It's like they was like we were so good because we had Katie and all them, and then they start going
that
down.
drop off, they felt it.
And then they're kind of going up and down because of Mikal Bridges, and then the 3 games of Cam Thomas. So.
Yeah, I feel like being like, oh yeah, Cam Thomas. Remember we hooped with him on 2K?
Oh yeah, oh my, crazy story, y'all. I think I got clips of it too. We literally hooped with Cam Thomas. I vividly remember too that it was a game before they played the Bucks.
We literally spent 3 quarters figuring out who that was.
Yeah, we like who the is seat something? He had
CT,
it was like
something,
it was something
long.
long.
I don't know.
We was like who the and we like yo. That's Cam Thomas.
It
took us the whole game to figure it out.
Face was not giving the Brock up. He had like a 95 dunk, 93, 60 defense. He was there.
The offensive powerhouse.
So
he was.
No, yeah, I do like the Nets still. I like Mikal Bridges. I like Cameron Johnson. Ben Simmons has to show me something. They're everybody, they say it every offseason. But now he's looking healthy. He's looking quick. He's looking back to his old self.
Yep, damn.
We'll see how that is. Exactly. We'll see how that is once he actually starts playing like regular season games. But I do say I think it's the same thing with what Jules said. The East is weak.
Yeah,
at the end of the day, they could sneak into even 8-7-6.
I wish there was a tier between that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like fringe playoff.
Like 6 seed.
Yeah, like
7th, like strong 7.
The bottom, the potential upsetters, I guess. I'll say they're a playoff team, like maybe 6-7 seed.
Right.
I mean, you could host a playing game like that. Next up, the Celtics.
Championship.
Trash.
Right.
Timberwolves.
Oh,
I'm
below average.
I'm gonna go playing. I know they got
too.
Anthony Edwards, but I feel like the Cat and Rudy Gobert situations.
That's where I'm really hinging on. But I do think Cat is getting moved soon though, and I think that was going to make their team 100% better because when he went down, they got better. So
it's just because it's hard. You just can't have two big men out there like that. I mean, they don't play well off each other. So
They don't.
one of them had to go. Obviously, you just got Gobert though. You can't just.
what?
What am I doing?
Gobert, Cat.
Oh yeah.
My fault. For me, it just depends what happens with Cat though. That's all it is to it. I mean, without Cat, I'll say they're even a playoff team. But right now, I'll go play in at 10 seed, kind of more or less. I would say 10 seed is like their peak. Okay, so we got the Clippers.
Oh fuck. I don't even know.
I'm gonna go.
One of the hardest mysteries in the world.
I'm gonna go playoffs.
I'm gonna say playoffs only because they took away that thing where you can't have both your stars.
I mean, and even then, I feel like they're still gonna miss games, but it's just hard to imagine a Kawhi and
Should say
Paul George
Lippers.
team. I just can't imagine a team with those two players like. Oh, they were in the play-in just a year or two ago. Yeah, we just beat them.
Yeah.
I just, I don't. I'm gonna say this is like last year together, so I'm going to go ahead and say playoffs.
Wizards.
Trash.
Yeah, the bottom. Of the
Unfortunately, probably the worst team in the league right now. Suns.
championship.
Same.
They gotta see us though. By the way,
Yeah, they gotta beat the Thunder.
Next up, we got the Spurs.
Play in.
I'm going playing as
Play-in.
well.
I don't think they're just at that point yet where they gotta be. I mean, this is their first year.
Yeah, they don't got
with
they
Embiid
have
on
like nothing to lose kind of thing. So I feel like they'll go in there and
Yeah.
just play their ass
but
off.
Pop is like 80. So
Well,
lock
Deadpool
in.
3 just got officially delayed.
What
So May 4th, Deadpool was just officially delayed because the strikes aren't ending no time soon.
I forgot
They
he
don't
had
got no
Dev,
time to- They
y'all.
don't got no time to film. So.
He had Dev. I don't even know why y'all watch ESPN and live news if y'all can just watch virtuosos. And Dan got the breaking news right there.
My fault.
Next up, we got the Magic. You were higher than Magic.
I got playing.
So you were pretty much. I'm gonna say playing as well.
Yeah, I feel like if as long as they figure out that front court situation, I feel like they can. They need to move some of them guys around and keep the ones that matter.
We ain't got no below average teams again. We already 12 teams in.
So I'm about to say the Pacers.
Pacers.
I had the Pacers.
I don't know. I think they were playing team.
Yeah, I think they're below average. I like their pieces. I do. I love Halliburton. I love Mathurin. Buddy Hield's got to go somewhere. Like
Yeah,
he can't be on the Pacers.
It's
no more.
tough because Halliburton's not.
I
on the
don't like
Pelicans,
Miles
man.
Turner. Do I like I don't know. Do I like Chris Duarte?
Didn't he get traded?
Oh, maybe he did.
Didn't he get
I
traded
think-
to like the Kings or some shit like that?
I think he did.
I think, or some he got. I'm pretty sure he got traded.
But yeah, it's tough. It's just like they're a piece away, but they don't have that piece on their team right now. So
And they don't seem like they're trying to get that piece either.
maybe Walker steps up, but
Yeah, something like Jairus Walker. Yeah, if he steps up, that'd be nice. But next up, Cavs. We all expect them to get gutted.
playoffs.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say playoff team though. I
I'll
think
say
they have.
they
a
still
really good
have
regular
to
season
make
team.
it.
Yeah, they're still gonna make it, but that
They get crazy once they make it though.
they're gonna be about the 5th seed. I mean,
Yeah. Next, skip that one. Warriors.
Yeah, what are you doing?
What?
what you doing, bro?
It's spoken for.
Oh, okay.
All right, you got
Warriors.
it.
We're gonna go playoffs.
Yeah, Warriors are so. As long as they got that the
Oh, they got
the
Steph,
trio
got
Steph,
Steph.
together.
Playoffs.
Oh, New Orleans.
Pelicans.
Below
Trash.
average.
Championship.
Kings. We can move on. Kings. Nah, for where we got the Pelicans at? Because I feel like that's one of the biggest mysteries. Because
It's the health, bro. It's the health. Like I want to say playoffs, but it's like play in. Like Zion gonna play 13 games.
I'm gonna say playoffs, man. It's like we were number 1 seed. Zion go
Yeah,
hurt.
they were,
That's the
man.
I
moral
mean,
of the story.
y'all were dominant for a long part of the season. It just, you know what I mean?
Bro, we started out 2023 like first, second seed. Zion gets hurt, going on like a 15-game losing streak. Shit was cooked. So I'm gonna say playoff.
I'm gonna go playoff too, though. I do think I have the right structure at least.
Yes,
So I'll go playoff with you, but one injury take it right down to below average.
Please, Zion.
Um,
Please.
Next up, we got the Kings. They over.
I'm not gonna lie.
I want to like the beam, but I feel like they overachieved last
Here
year.
Here come,
overachieved
yeah.
like that,
They were like,
motherfucker.
I'm gonna go play in.
Yeah, I feel like they overachieved really bad last year. Like I don't really care too much for Mike Brown. Like Damon said earlier, they did have a lot of really good luck with injuries. No real big
they had
injuries.
no injuries.
Injuries.
No, everything went right for them, and that's what
It's
you
just-
want. But if you can't even get past the first round with everything going right, then
They like the Bengals of the NBA in my opinion. Like you look at their team. Like I mean they're not horrible. They won 50 games, but it's just everything went their way. It's hard to like replicate that. Every year.
So Deadpool 3 got pushed back, and Captain America: Brave New World will now take his place again.
Okay, good.
Okay.
So we're all agreeing on the plan. Next up, we got the Bulls.
Trash.
I think we both in on this either trash or below
I'm done with the
average.
Bulls. They don't want to rebuild, so
Man,
I'm
they
done
don't
with
want to
them.
rebuild. You feel me?
I just like I'm not
calling them
like
trash at
DeMar
this point.
DeRozan old, Vucevic old. Kobe White never did anything. Lonzo Ball got no knee.
They cool being mid, so I'm cool putting them in
Yeah, I'm
the
cool
mid.
putting them in the
Cool being
trash.
mid, I'm
I'm gonna treat you like that.
Yeah. Next up, got the Lakers.
Championship. They went to the conference finals as like the 7th seed, 8th seed.
That's true.
That's the case. You got to put the Heat in the championship.
Yeah.
I feel like their roster got better.
Nah, I think they're one of the
Yeah,
best
that probably
teams in the
should be
league
a-
now.
they should be a
I think they got better out of the
Yeah,
most.
Like
They went crazy in free
They
agency.
overachieved with the team they had last year, and then they just got better.
Yep.
So
Yeah, they
I
got
got
Jackson
the Lakers.
Hayes.
I'm gonna say championship.
I'm gonna go
contender, though.
championship.
Jackson.
That's my boy, man.
Jackson
hey,
Hayes
that's what they
built.
started.
I'm making a Jackson Hayes bill when I get home though.
All right. 76ers. This one's harder than
I don't even know where I
I'm gonna
want
go-
to put them. Like you would think playoff team, but it's like, where's Harden gonna go? Are they gonna get anything back for Harden?
That's my thing. And then even you might even lose Embiid too. So.
yeah.
It's Embiid is so like he missed a game here and there. James Harden is on the he's gonna leave.
I don't trust Tyrese
I
Maxey.
don't trust Terrence Mann and Tyrese Maxey to win games. But then again, it's like
They
Embiid
looking like
goes- you know what I'm saying? I was confusing them crazy for like a solid 3 months. But it's like you got an MVP candidate in Embiid. It's hard. I got to make the playoffs.
Yeah, I'll put him in playoff for now. But one bad thing, even like the return on James Harden.
Oh, and they got Tobias Harris. I guess they can do everything. He can shoot, slash, defend.
Should have been
pass.
All-Star.
Yeah, it should be an All-Star.
Nuggets.
Championship.
They got
Championship.
They did lose some
Big
some
pieces.
bench,
Yeah.
some bench pieces.
They lost
but-
Bones Highland.
Yeah,
It's just they haven't been too fortunate with injuries, and then once they were healthy, they showed out. So
Trash.
I don't know. I would say they're championship
We got
contender. But
three.
one bad thing going wrong for them is
We got 3 trash teams in a row.
I know, right? We got the Blazers next. Actually, I'm gonna put the Blazers for me. I put below average, and that's only because they got a lot going on. Like, not a lot of structure, but a lot of players.
Yeah, they got dominating.
If Scoop,
They look like the Jazz from last year, just a whole bunch of players.
if Scoop like puts up a solid 18 and like 8, they could push for that playing spot. I truly do. I truly do think they got
Who's their coach?
Simons. I think Sharp,
Billups.
Chauncey Billups. That's their problem. I don't think Chauncey Billups is that good.
I was gonna say I didn't know Billups was even their head coach.
And Lillard asked for him, by the way. Lillard did ask for that team.
Okay.
So next up, so we put him below average.
Right.
Yeah, for now.
I do like players from the Pistons, but I don't think they're even below average yet. I really don't.
I'd say below average. I think K to take a jump. I think K to take that All-Star
I
jump.
just don't know if I like. I mean, like I like Duran. I don't like James Wiseman. I don't like Marvin Bagley.
It's so hard to.
That
They-
front court is.
I feel like
crazy.
that front court. It's like if they play 3 games in a week, James Wiseman might be their best center one game.
That's what I'm saying.
During
That
the
front-
next-
I don't know if I care about that front court. Like I like Thompson. I like Ivy. I like Cunningham. I don't know.
They do got Monty Williams as their coach, though. I think Monty Williams is gonna keep. Them
That's
more
what it is for me
structured.
too. It's like you got a better
But
coach.
they just got him right.
Mhm.
Yeah.
They pay him mad money.
Yeah,
too.
he
They
got
gave him
bread.
a
I forgot
bag.
about that. Yeah.
He getting like 70 mil.
I like Duran a lot.
Crazy.
Um,
I'm gonna go below average.
I'll go below average. I just don't want to come because they are slowly getting there. They just didn't deal with a crazy injury.
All right, I'm
So
saying Rockets are trash because Skylar's watching.
All right, Rockets trash, smoking fold. No, I didn't really like the Fred VanVleet move. Dylan Brooks trying too hard, really corny now. I mean, like at first I was like, yeah, Dylan Brooks not that bad. Niggas annoying now. I'm not gonna lie, he doing too much.
Grizzlies playing because Ja's missing 25 games.
Yeah, that's true. Grizzlies might be a
playing?
playing team. I was low on the Grizzlies last year, but I'm sick of being low on them at a point. They gonna keep proving my ass wrong or something.
I got the Grizzlies making a playoff just because I think they going
Marcus Smart moving the needle for you.
out of 25 games. I got them winning at least 12 to 13 without Ja.
Yeah, I can see
12 to
winning.
13.
Yeah,
And then Ja comes back and I'm gonna
Yeah.
go playoffs.
if he come back motivated enough, bro, they might win.
I'm gonna go-
Take the fucking first.
Because he gonna bring a whole new energy to them. They got Marcus Smart, Jaren Jackson.
I thought last year was
Steven
their
Adams was
best.
playing like one of the best centers in the league, like rebounding wise. Like
Yeah.
he was
He's done that
everything
forever,
in the air
though.
was his. He just couldn't shoot free throws. But
Yeah.
I got to make the playoffs.
Next up, the Toronto Raptors.
Below average.
Yeah, I think we're all in agreement on that. Losing Fred VanVleet is tough, but it isn't that big of a deal. It's more or less they're just slowly
You got
getting
Dennis
worse.
Schroeder, a champion.
Yeah, they're just slowly getting worse, kind of thing. Like They're not doing nothing.
The Jazz are probably below
The
average,
world
too.
champion.
The
Dennis
Jazz.
Same thing.
Below
Interesting, below average. They got a lot of players, but trending in the wrong direction right now.
Laurie Marketing coming off of the Battlefield in the summer. Could be a top 10.
That picture was really hilarious. He was really in that full Army gear.
Might be the strongest.
Like, why are you 6'8" in Army gear?
Next up, we got the Milwaukee Bucks.
That's championship.
All in agreement as a championship team.
Oh my god, another trash team. Hornets are trash.
Hornets are trash.
I have nothing
I
good to
think
say
we're
about
all on
the
the same wave with Miles Bridges' situation. And plus,
Miles Bridges gets to play after he beat his girlfriend up, but Kai Jones has a mental breakdown and gets cut.
He's cut. Like,
that is
bro, he's dropping one of the best
insane.
songs of the year, bro, and y'all won't cut him.
check his highlights.
Like, they're just dysfunctional, man. Like, LaMelo's kind of an interesting one. Is Terry Rozier still playing there?
Yeah, he's still
Terry
like,
Rozier is still
what is
there.
going
I thought he
on?
was going to get moved.
I thought he was going to get moved last year. Terry Rozier's still playing for you. You took Brandon Miller with the second overall pick. It's weird.
Yeah. I was more on a scoot train. Get as many good guards as you can. And trade Terry.
Brandon Miller was an undersized center in high school or in college. Now he got to play small forward.
Really, I don't get it. But this is the final list. We only got 4 trash teams. Seems like NBA is heading in the right direction. They said the Pacers could easily be a playing team. Blazers could easily be a playing team. Pistons could be a playing team. Raptors are getting gutted soon. Jazz seems like they're gonna finally tank. Teams in this playoff team slot can turn into contenders with one trade or just one guy elevating. Like the Sixers could easily be a championship contender if they get a good return for Harden or not. We don't know. Cavs probably moving down at some point. Teams like the Hawks, Wolves, Magic, I don't see them moving. Even the Kings, I don't see them moving out of this spot. Anything can happen though. This let's just move the Knicks where they're supposed to be. Knicks are a playoff team. Let's just move to where it's supposed to be. So we got 5 championship contenders, which seems about right now. Well, we'll stick with that for now. Out of these championship contenders, though, who you guys would say win it all?
I would say I'm gonna roll with what I said with the MVP pick. I still think the Bucks, but I would say Bucks Suns.
Bucks would be nice.
Like I said, like the Lakers. Like I said, I do think the Lakers definitely improved probably the best, and you can't ever count out LeBron or Anthony Davis, but. That Suns team, I love that trade they did with the Damian Lillard stuff. Like their bench looks good now, and that was the biggest issue they had last year. Was that bench? They had no role players.
Yep.
And they went out there and they got some really good role players. As long as like KD and Beal and Booker play, I don't care about nobody else.
It's
Even
tough for
Nurkic
me.
wasn't a downgrade. Like Nurkic,
Yeah, it wasn't a crazy downgrade.
Yeah, say like I
Compared to
mean,
what Ainsley gonna bring.
exactly.
But it's tough because like I would say Lakers or Suns, but. Unfortunately, they're in the Western Conference with the Pelicans, and they both got to see us. Like, I don't know why
but
the
we're talking about
Suns.
championship teams.
You know what I mean? Like, I want Zion to do a 360 windmill after every game against the Suns. You know what I'm saying? Fuck the Lakers. You know, AD still my favorite player, but you know they want to talk shit on us. They want to take Jackson Hayes. It's cool. We got something for them. So if they wasn't in the West, I would go on to them. But I gotta go with the Bucks. I gotta go with the Bucks. I think this was. I don't want to say the NBA scripted. I hate saying sports is scripted, but like. You know what I'm saying? The Bucks is a small market. Giannis talking his shit. Bro, I would leave. I would leave if the team sucked. They're like, yo, chill. Take Dame. You know what I mean? We'll give you one more championship on the Bucks, and you need to stay. You know what I mean? Keep the small market teams afloat. So
that's really why I said like my MVP pick with Giannis. Like he's clearly at his wit's end.
He just came off a first round loss. I don't even think he won a playoff. Like when he played, I don't even think he won a playoff game. I think he was like 0-3 last year.
So it's like.
He played. The only game they won is when he wasn't playing, so I think he'll come back on Avengers. I got Bucks and Pugs in the finals. I got Pugs at 7, unbiased, but in all seriousness, I got the Bucks winning. Dame winning his first championship.
Yeah,
probably gonna drop a whole album.
Oh, he's gonna be unfathomable.
Yeah, he's gonna be the corniest of corn niggas.
His finger gonna break, pointing at his wrist. That clock gonna be broke. Like, yo, chill.
Hands don't work.
Like, yo, Dame time.
Yeah, he gonna drag it, man. That album gonna be
Oh,
horrible.
he be pointing all over. Ring me.
He like, Mark Jackson, like, he's mixing it up from the watch to the finger. That first ring.
Respectfully, I'd knock it out.
Respectfully, I'd knock LeBron wife out the park.
Yo, Mark Jackson is gone.
My favorite Mark Jackson thing ever, man.
Mark Jackson gonna tweet that. He's gone.